Have you heard that expression, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer? Imagine if there was a snake in the living room. You'd want to be able to see where the snake was all the time. You wouldn't want the snake to run under the lounge, run under one of the armchairs. No, you wouldn't. So this expression is basically saying that if something is going to do us harm, we want to be able to see where it is. We want to be able to keep an eye on where it is. We can use this expression with sin, with evil, that if we are to walk in the right direction of destroying sin and evil, we should embrace that sin and evil actually exist. We should accept that sin and evil actually do exist. And through accepting that there is something out there that seeks to do us harm, we're in a much better position to defend ourselves. We're in a much better position to protect ourselves from this harm. There's two ways that we can go as Christians. I guess one way, we can strive to be angels, we can strive to be perfect, we can strive to be like God. And we might come close to achieving this goal, but then down the track, some sin comes along, we fall in some way, and then we really feel like a loser. We really feel like we've lost, and we have to start all over again. The other way is to just give up completely. Be a Christian, say that we follow Christ, but don't really do anything that would even look a little bit virtuous, a tad virtuous. Call ourselves Christians, but don't do anything in pursuit of bringing about the kingdom of God here on earth. An ancient Chinese philosophy which all of us have heard of, yin and yang, accepts that these two forces of good and evil both exist. And not only do they both exist, but they're intertwined within the one sphere, within the one component of the human being. That human beings are both good and evil all of the time. Human beings are both good and evil. And that a human being is never completely good. And that a human being is never completely bad. That we have goodness and evil within us all of the time. Christianity, we don't have such a teaching. And if we were to develop a teaching in regards to sin and evil, not that sin and evil exist, but in regards to how are we to deal with sin and evil, we would truly be on the cusp of a whole new Christianity. We have not yet risen or arrived at this cusp. And when we do arrive at this cusp, there shall be 1,000 years of Christianity like we have never seen before. This 1,000 years of Christianity shall be like never before.